What's up, everyone? I'm Ivan and welcome to my YouTube channel. And yes, I know it's been a very long time since I came out with my last YouTube video. It's probably been about more than like what, 5-6 months, who knows. I don't really have a valid excuse, to be honest. I sort of just took a break for making videos for my YouTube channel, but today I'm back, and in today's video I want to discuss whether the Mets can actually make the postseason this year. And the reason why I want to get into that is because the Mets are obviously dealing with the injury bug. And I mean, so many of their players have landed on a DL this season. Lucas Duda, Matt Harvey, Jose Reyes, Juan Lagares, Asdrubal Cabrera, recently Yoenis Cespedes and David Wright. So, I mean, it's insane what the Mets are currently dealing with, but they're somehow hanging in there for the second wild card spot. And for obvious reasons, when you have guys like Noah Syndergaard, Jacob deGrom, Steven Matz, and hey, even big sexy Bartolo Colon in that starting rotation, of course you're still, gonna find your way around here and there. But I don't know, man. It's really tough for Mets fans. I mean, me personally, I am not a Mets fan, but I just enjoy talking about whether teams could make the playoffs, so just about baseball in general. But check this out. The Mets record right now, they're 56-52. So that means they're currently 4 games above 500. They're also currently 1 game behind out of the second wild card spot. Right now, the Miami Marlins and the St. Louis Cardinals are tied for the second wild card spot, and the Dodgers are currently holding the number 1 spot. But it's going to be tough, as I said, dealing with all of these injuries. And then you've got Matt Harvey. He's out for the season. We've heard David Wright is out for the season. Recently, I was reading an article that Juan Lagares might miss between 6 to 8 weeks, or he may perhaps miss the rest of the season. I mean, who knows? But this is really bad. And one of the things that I want to get into is that for those who were paying attention last year during 2015, the Nationals had to deal with something very similar. I mean, they obviously didn't have Jason Worth. They didn't have Anthony Rendon. I mean, Ryan Zimmerman, he's always on a DL every single season. So I don't think the Nationals had as many guys on a disabled list last season. But let's face it, folks. I mean, the Mets won the National League East last season. Kudos to them. But they're currently dealing with the same thing that the Nats had to deal with last season. Now, the Mets recently got Jay Bruce. I like the move, but I don't know. Is Jay Bruce the guy that could carry you to the postseason? I'm not too sure. We all remember what Yoenis Cespedes did last year when he got traded to the Mets. And recently, people have been discussing whether Yoenis Cespedes made the right decision to go play golf. Listen, I'm not a guy to dictate what a player should do during their free time, but it makes you wonder, if you're dealing with an injury, shouldn't you be resting? I believe so. But what do you think? Can the Mets try to contend for the second wildcard spot? And if they do, how far can they get? Remember, Matt Harvey's out for the season. David Wright is out for the season, and many Met fans are hoping for Zach Wheeler to return, but he's behind on schedule, so we really don't know what's going to happen with Zach Wheeler. But I want you to comment below and let me know, what do you think? Are the Mets going to make the playoffs? Do they just miss? Do the Cardinals? Do the Marlins? Or perhaps, hey, even the Rockies, they've been hot, but Trevor Story is out for the season, so I don't see that happening. But please, make sure you like, comment, share, and definitely subscribe for many more of my YouTube videos. It's your boy Ivan, and let's see what happened, folks.